And then I spoke, like I said, with the McGoffs. My husband went to the village hall, and I'm mistakenly thinking that the village does not care. And I know you put rat traps in that on the other side.
We've tried a lot of different things, yes.
Yes. Okay. I did email, which I talked to you about already, and I do have some rat-borne. Oh, I forgot to show you my beautiful picture as I was talking.
Oh, God.
Well, yes, I want you to see what we're talking about.
Wow.
Camera. Oh, here we go. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Does it pick up sound?
Yeah.
There we go. Now we got the full effect.
You keep this, and we're going to invite you to everything. You're like entertainment.
You guys are all seem to be very nice. I feel very comfortable now. Thank you. And I do have some of these handouts I've made for you to understand rat-borne diseases that come, which I know you're taking care of, but I didn't. 4326 North Overhill.
You're going to be home tomorrow morning?
My husband's retired.
8:30 in the morning?
I'll give you your... Oh, he might not be up, but he'll be home.
Notice how you got retired real quick?
Yes.
Retired and home.
Yeah. Sorry, we have to share. I wasn't sure how to
Take care of the same thing.
And it's the Orkin website, so that's where I got it from.
You tear it the same problem.
So their saliva and their scat, if it's inhaled, can cause damage, and not to mention bubonic plague we've heard about in the Middle Ages, the Black Plague. So they are not a pest that you want around the house. And I thought maybe a general warning to the public. I walk my dog all the time, and she's always picking up food because people throw food down and they think nothing of it. She picks up chicken bones, bagels. She's picked up a lot, and I try to pull it out of her mouth. A lot of times people feed the bread to the birds. I understand that because I do love birds also. But I don't know if we can send out a warning. I understand you got garbage cans with lids on it, but there's still places I can tell you that they still have garbage all over the place, and the squirrels go.
And we did get criticized for buying those garbage cans with the lids on them.
That was a
because
mistake.
We knew and we saw some of the problems. But when you ask, can we put out a call? What I always worry about is we put out a call. Everybody in the village is going to have rats.
Yeah.
Because they're all going to see them. Now, if they're concentrated in your area, Brian and the building department can get out there and they can see what they can do, and we'll work it that way. I also think you're having troubles with the rats at this point because since January on, the weather's been nice.
Right.
So I think they're out a little earlier and everything else, and we also have that situation. But believe me, we're serious about the rat situation. We really are, and we've spent a lot of money. I don't want Joanna to say because she'll fall off the chair, but we spent a lot of money fighting this situation already.
Okay, it's good to hear. I also, as I was walking the dog today, Dennis Carnes, I spoke with his wife, Amelia, and she said they had a dead rat on Ozark in front of their house. She was hoping it was a possum, but her husband said it was a rat.
Is that Dennis Carnes, the assessor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell him the rat probably improves his value of his house.
My husband didn't even think that we had a rat in our backyard. We're thinking about hiring landscapers, and they said it was a rat. My husband still thought it was a squirrel. No one wants to believe we have rats. We just thought it was a squirrel with no hair on its head.
Yeah, well, like you said, if people eat food, they eat different things, that's what starts to happen. You're right.
No, I know, but just a warning, don't throw food out. It's common sense, but people, I've walked the dog and I found bologna and stuff all over by the trees. People just don't realize that attracts animals that you don't want to eat, rats or not.
Yeah, and also when the dogs go, that attracts the rats.
Right, because they don't process all their food. Yes, I know.
Exactly right.
I know. Cats are worse.
And I walk the village, and you'd be surprised.
I see you walking with your wife.
Yeah, when I see the dog and they don't pick up, I just go like, who's going to pick that up?
Yeah. No, I know. I see that
and they
too.
tell me the police.
I know.
So there's your new job, see?
We can give them doggy bags.
There you go. Nice. But we were aware of the problem. I appreciate you coming with the address. And I know Brian will be out there shortly.
Okay, thank you everyone.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. You're looking good, Mayor.
Thank you. Keep an eye on it.
Oh, yeah, he's my backup.
Anybody else would like to come up? Come on up. You don't have pictures of rats, do you?
No, but actually we did have one. She mentioned that Shelley, just cleaned it up and that was the end of it, but there was
Probably
one.
the same one.
I'm sure
No,
it's
it's
Shelley ran a block.
This is the internet.
That's the internet rat.
On the 4100 block, we've seen them too. Just the one, but that was enough. I don't go out of the house after that point. We've had Nicor gas and a lot of construction around our street. And I just wondered what the village's plans are to repair the street. It's starting to crumble, the asphalt in the streets and getting some holes there, that type
From
of thing.
Nicor's work?
Well, they've had heavy equipment, and
If they've damaged the street, they're going to repair, because they're in the process now of doing all the parkway repairs and sidewalk repairs that they did damage.
well, I don't know exactly if they did it or if the weather did it or whatever, but I didn't know if there's some plan to go through. Last thing I need is one of those motorcycles that go down my street to hit one of those holes in my living room. So
Well, we currently are doing the budget right now.
okay,
And I know that Public Works with Trustee Tannhauser, they're looking at a lot of different streets to do some patching and different things, so I'm sure that they'll be out there to
okay.
see what they can do.
4100 block.
Yeah, no, I've seen your street.
Okay.
I see.
It is.
Well, we'll try to take care of it.
Terrific. Thanks.
Okay, thank you. Anybody else from the
I
back?
want to say something for 1 minute.
Go by the microphone.
I think they can hear my voice. No, I just wanted to mention that my daughter, who lives at Strong and Canfield, 2 times she saw sightings. It was 2 and one time 3 coyotes. So if anybody has any small dogs, you better watch them because she did see them. So I just want everybody to be aware if you haven't been told already. So that was it. Thank you.
Anybody else? Nobody from the back row, like it's in church, you don't want to come up and... Okay, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Trustee, a second, Trustee Gregorio. Vote please, 6-0. Thank you very much, see you in a few weeks, okay?